Best way to prepare for a 21 credit semester? My initial plan was to study Calc 2 in the winter break so I have a good head start, and that I could have more focus on my other classes. I've noticed I've slowly become fairly lazy. I've been procrastinating until the last minute, where previous semesters were that was unheard of for me. I do not want to burn myself out. I feel burnt out already, and I'm struggling to finish strong. Should I focus on gaining my discipline back and taking a well deserved break? My next semester will include Calc 2, Physics 1, Linear Algebra, Chem 2, Engineering 2, and Russian 2. Okay, ready for this? The best way you should prepare for your 21 credit hour semester is by not taking 21 credit hours. I know, a little bit aggressive, but yeah, is why are Calc 2? Maybe I'm kind of confused why Calc 2 and linear algebra are both on your schedule at the same time. If you can't avoid it, then save Russian 2. Maybe you could take Russian 2 in the summer online. I don't know how your university works, but a lot of universities they'll allow you to transfer in your language credits from somewhere else. So I would try to maybe drop Russian 2 or maybe not take both Calc 2 and linear algebra at the same time, because if you're already burnt out, a 18 credit hour semester for an engineering student is a massive load. So adding a whole extra class is insane because what you're doing is you're adding effectively 12 hours of schoolwork to your week. You have 3 hours that you're going to be taking in class, and then the rule of thumb is for every hour in class is not that's 3 hours outside of class. So 3 plus 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 plus 9 equals 12. So that's 12 hours your week. So if you're already feeling burnt out and you're already procrastinating, first of all, it sounds like you're probably not going to prep over the summer. Over the winter break. And then, how many hours are there in a week? All right. So you have 7 times 24, right? So now let's subtract the 18 minus 18 for the 18 hours you're going to spend in class. Now minus 18 times 3. Now you're down to 96 hours. Now you're going to need, I don't know, 6 hours of sleep a night. Let's go 7 hours of sleep at night if we're being generous. So that's minus 7 times 7 is 49. 49 hours. So now you're down to 47 hours. So in your week, you are now down to 47 hours. So in that 47 hours, you can eat, you can sleep, you can spend time with your friends. You can spend some of that time commuting to class, getting back from class, just resting. But now you're going to take another 12 hours away from that. So now you're taking 12 out of 47 hours. So of all the disposable time that you have, you're taking 12, one fourth of it, 25% of all the disposable time you had left. You're cutting it by 25%. And you now are down to 36 available hours in your week to do not school and not sleep. That's insanity. So no, don't take a 21 credit hour semester. That's insane. That's ridiculous. Why would you do such a thing? Um, so if you can all avoid it, don't do it. That is what I'd say. Don't take a 21 credit semester. If you're doing this because of some nonsense that you want to graduate engineering early or something, why? Why? Don't do this. Don't do this. Please don't do this. All right. Thank you for watching this episode of the Engineering Success Podcast. I really appreciate your support. It would really help us out if you leave comments down below, like, comment, subscribe. All those things really help us engage and get our reach out. And also make sure you give the podcast a 5-star review on your favorite website. I'll read out all the best reviews down below.
Chasing payments, still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.